Hello, everybody. Hello, welcome to the broadcast. Welcome to the pod. Hello, hi. Hello, hi. Welcome to the pod. Welcome to the broadcast. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you all. Good to see you all. Today is Monday. Today is Monday. It's Monday today. It's Monday today. That's how the time goes. That's how the time goes, it seems. Hello, hi, and welcome everyone. Hello, hi. It's great to see you. It's great to see you. Hello, Tayumisi, and hello, Venerock. Hello. What is happening? What is happening in this areas of today? In this areas. Hello, hi. I'm back from the other state. I'm back from the other state. Hello, Crazy Kitty. Hello, Crazy Kitty. Welcome to the podcast. Welcome to the pod. Hello, hi. Hello, hi. Welcome to the zone. Welcome to the zone. Welcome to the broadcast. Welcome to the zone. It's been a while. It's been a significant chunk of time. The pod has never been, I don't know, so to say. Well, maybe I should have done something about this. Hold on. Hold on. Maybe I should have done something about this. There it is. Yeah. Yeah, hello. Hello. Great to see you. Great to see you all. Great to see you all. It's great to see you all. It's well. Hello and hi. Hello and hi. So what is happening? Well, today is kind of a weird time. Today is kind of a, like the pod has never been so. The pod has never been, so slow. I would say so slow. Today's kind of a slow, and it's not just today actually. It's not just today actually. We gotta talk about this. Okay. So in the starting soon screen, you may have noticed something different. In the starting soon screen, you may have noticed something that is strange, and different, and perhaps something that is not of the ordinary, out of the ordinary. When is the next drop? I'm not sure when is the next drop. When is the next drop? Pitch drop schedule. When are you? Live video stream. Okay, it says 8 years. It says 8 years. Yeah, it says 8 years. That's pretty good. Hello. Hello. See. Jadraw has been back. Jadraw is back. When are we going for Linux for PS3? Maybe. Maybe soon, honestly. Maybe soon. Well, we may, I would say season two is very close. It's closer than you think. It's closer than you think. So what is the meta bit for today? The meta bit for today is that like you may have noticed something different. You may have noticed something different in the starting soon zone. For the two people have been here in the starting soon screen. Uh I decided I had a huge change of mind essentially. There was a huge change of mind kind of scenario going on, kind of scenario. And we are changing the vibrations around this zone. We're changing the vibrations around this zone, for the future, well, not for the entire future. This will not be a permanent change, most likely. This will not be a permanent change. However, what it will be is a change for until the second season. Until the second season. Consider this a second attempt. Consider this a second attempt at season 1.5 is what it is. It's a second attempt at Symphony of the Nature. We are doing a soft reboot, kind of. And today, the themes are kind of different. The themes are kind of different. The air around the nations, the air around the pod. I would say it's quite different. It's quite different this time. This time we're going for relaxation. We're going for relaxation essentially. Essentially, we're on that orange. We're on that orange. We're on that stars bobbing up and down. Pretty good, right? Like that was like an hour of locking in. I'm kind of glad how it turned out. But yes, so essentially what happened is that if you were there in the recent zones, in the recent few streams, well, not even recent few streams now, in the recent like 20 streams, let's be fair, in the recent 20 streams I've been like constantly stressed out every day, all day. I've been constantly stressed out every day and all day. It was kind of not good. It was kind of not good. And to be fair, for a good reason, right? To be fair, for a good reason. There's a lot of stuff going on. There's still a lot of stuff going on. The stuff will only get larger as we go, as we approach the fabled escape from Korea doctrine. The fabled escape from Korea doctrine. We will become more and more busy. We will become more and more busy. I will become more and more busy. I don't know how I will stay, but I have had a change of mind. I've had a change of mind since last stream. Since the last stream. I don't know if you were here. I don't know if you are here, but for those who were here, I was kind of concerned. I was kind of a concernable person, in the recent times. Not anymore. Not anymore because I had a change of pace. I had a change of pace, and the most important thing I have learned, I feel like, is thus is I should probably not stress out over something I decided to do for fun. Is better to enjoy than to not. It's best to enjoy, but it's better to not do at all than to stress out over it. It is how it is. Hello, Lotus Kushan. Hello, welcome to the broadcast. Welcome to the pod. Hello, hi. Hello, hi. Welcome to the zone. Welcome to the zone. Welcome to the broadcast. Great to see you. It's great to see you. Lotus Kushan. Today is a slow day. Welcome. Today is kind of a slow day. Like usually we like to joke around that we have a 10 viewer. We are a 10 viewer stream today. You are one of the 5 viewers today. You're one of the 5 viewers today, and this is honestly very good. It's honestly very good that it is this way because today it is in theme. It is in theme of today. So what is the theme of today? The theme of today is we are going slow style. We're going more relaxed. We're going iced out, people say. People say. And so the plan has changed. Of course. I cannot be just like quote unquote chilled out while having that fucking hellish schedule from last time. The hellish schedule from last time. That would be that is not a schedule of a person who chills out in the regular. I'm not sure what'll happen. I will gradually. So far, I have so since then, I have removed pretty much every schedule I can possibly remove within my jurisdiction. Within my jurisdiction, that does not significantly hamper my ability to survive. And I will slowly reintroduce them as I regain, as I see that I have some time. We'll see. I do want to still do all of them. I do want to still like fulfill the promises I made with the friends around us. So all of them will eventually be done, no matter what. But I do want to do them as fast as possible. So we'll see. But yeah, so roughly that is where we are. Welcome to season 1 and 3/4. Season 1 and 3/4 is how it is. It's how it is. So uh what else is happening? Being stressed about fun is bad. Sorry, I was fixing Tiny VC. No, no worries, no worries. Feel free to fix Tiny VC. We do like looking at robots in this area. We appreciate the creations of our friends. That's like the whole premise of the zone. It's to make cool gizmo. It's to make cool gizmo. Hue shifting Nova Liminal, so true. Shout out Nova Liminal. Shout out Nova Liminal, who are known to shift hues on the regular, who goes control use style on the A sprite zones. Someone gets a new 1% chance radiate. Oh, is that the 3 rem? The 3 rem? I see. Very nice. Very nice. You made this so I can do 99999. Real. Real. Okay. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. The low rems are high chance. Oh, so is it like the high chance? So it's high rem. It's instant death kind of zones. Yeah, that'll be interesting. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, so that's roughly where we are in the season 1.5 kind of area. That's where we are. Uh, what will be different in this zone? Not a lot. Not a lot will be different. Like we don't even have the video. Like we don't even have the video. If for those who don't know, we like to do this, right? We like to do this. We like to hold on. We should probably go to my YouTube channel that isn't the VOD channel. We like to do this thing where we make a video. We make a video. This is season 0. This is season 1. Hello, Kieran. Hello, welcome to the broadcast. Welcome to the pod. Hello, hi. Hello, hi. Welcome to the zone. Welcome to the broadcast. Welcome to the zone. Hello, hi. Great to see you. Great to see you. Great to see you. Hello, hi, Kieran. It's a nice day today. Yeah. Yeah. So it's this, right? So it's thus. So it's thus. People say. And you know, the whole season 0 style, season 1 style. We've been, you know, notably we don't have a video. We don't have a video. What do you mean a new season? New season? Where's the season 1.5 ending? Where's the season 1.5 ending? The reason why we don't have this is like it's kind of a half season. It's not even like a season change at this point. It's a quarter season change. What that means is like, okay, so not a lot will change essentially. What has changed is like mostly how I approach streaming internally and not like the content outwards or the technology behind them. Those will change in the season 2, right? Those will change in season 2, and that's when the videos will drop. That's when the videos will drop, probably. But for now we chill. For now we chill out. For now we lean back and relax. And listen to this guy. Listen to this guy. We were on this guy, by the way, today. It was pretty good. Probably. Yeah, probably. And yeah, like that's about it. There's you know, there's no like huge announcements to make. There's no like huge hiatus that will happen. It's just gonna be as usual. But we're going to take it like less seriously, I think. We're going to take this like less, you know, we're going to take this less as a project and more as like a second thing, right? We're going to dial back on the make cool gizmo bit, but lean more heavily on the talk with friends kind of zone. Speaking of which, let's talk with friends. How is everyone? How is everyone? Did we ask this yet? How is everyone doing? What is happening in the zones that are interleavings? I've been blending? Oh yes, I have seen Time BC. I have seen your progresses both in your Discord channel and also your Discord status. And also in your Discord status, I see your funny updates. It's been updating for a while. What is the numbers, by the way? Why do you go from 20 to 14 to 15? What is happening? I made 2 models and had fun with renders. True. You also, if I recall correctly, released a VOD of the first Fish Friday, which is congratulations. I have seen those. Since then. I have seen those. Shout out you, by the way. Shout out you. We like, you know, we should lean back into this also. We should lean back into shouting out friends. I feel like we have not been doing this. Using the NATO alphabet and 1 to 26. Alpha is mood and number is level of motivation. Oh, that's how it is. I see. It is not a progress update. Ah. Understood. Hello, Cool on Q. Hello, welcome to the broadcast. Welcome to the pod. Hello, hi. Welcome to the zone. Welcome to the broadcast. Welcome to the zone. Hello, hi. Welcome to the zone. Please send help. I see. I will keep this in mind. I did not know. I thought it was like your 3D printing progress. But yeah, okay. So that's the meta bit for today. What else is happening in the zones, in the realms of your? So remember the guy that we have gang stalked, so to say. Remember the guy we have gang. The 40-hour print came out nicely. Oh, that is very, very good. I am happy for you. I am happy for you. Hi, good stream. Hello, fighting underscore analyst. Hello, welcome to the host of the broadcast. Welcome to the pod. Hello, hi. Hello, hi. Welcome to the zone. Welcome to the broadcast. Welcome to the zone. Hello, hi. Great to see you. Great to see you. Great to see you. Hello, hello, hello. We do this. We do this. Hello. But yeah, so remember the guys that we have gang stalked? This person. This person is now like a Twitch affiliate. This person is a Twitch affiliate. They're like, she did an affiliate stream. She did an affiliate stream this weekends. This weekends. This is one of the docket entries for today. One of the docket entries. Huge congratulations. Huge congratulations. We shout out this person. We shout out this person. We were yeah. Yeah. I still have not unlocked the Maple story yet. I still have not unlocked the Maple story yet. We will see. We will see. I will redeem and then report back. It will be soon. It will be soon. But yeah, this was happening. This was happening. They were she was having fun with friends. So this is nice. It's nice. Like it I saw you added Krallo to Teal too. Oh yes, the Teal circle. The Teal circle has been updated quite a bit. Quite a bit. The Teal circle has been updated quite a bit. We now have a lot of like new users. It's not just Cryptic Krallo, our good friend and a Discord IRC member. We also have our newest we frequent correspondent Gene Mark VGC. We have new people. We have new people such as fuck, who's new that has recently streamed. Who's new that has recently? Well, like the guy we just shouted out just now is also a new addition, because obviously, fuck, I have added like 20 people. Where's the 20 people? Rat Cousin has been added. Yes, that also. Rat Cousin is now streaming. Also, Prod Can You? True. Hello, Machka. Hello, welcome to the podcast. Welcome to the pod. Hello, hi. Hello, welcome to the zone. Welcome to the broadcast. Welcome to the zone. Hello, hi. Great to see you. Great to see you. Lots of people indeed. It's a quite hefty amount of people. It's quite hefty amount of people, I would say. But it is good. It is good that we have hefty amount of people, I feel like. Like how do I say? Huge circle? Yeah, the circle is quite huge, but like it's not like a huge singular circle. Hello, Timidus. Hello, welcome to the broadcast. Welcome to the pod. Hello, hi. Hello, hi. Welcome to the zone. Welcome to the broadcast. Welcome to the zone. Hello, hi. Great to see you. Great to see you. But yeah, like, no, we should not go Notepad zone. We should go A Sprite zone. Give me A Sprite. Okay, are you real? Are you real? Are you a correspondent? Okay, you are a correspondent. A Sprite zone? Are you Clonk or Forest now? I've been doing this for a while, colonoscopy. I've been doing this before they were born. No, that's not true. They're both older than me. No, hello, colonoscopy. Hello, welcome to the broadcast. Welcome to the pod. Hello, hi. Hello, welcome to the zone. Welcome to the broadcast. Welcome to the zone. But yeah, so teal, right? So if we have green circle. Oh my god, why am I so bad at circles with mouse? Okay, this is green circle. This is green circle. This is green circle. We have man. We have man. We need to get man. We need to get man. Can we get man? Can we get man? Okay, we are getting man. Hello, Fofi. Hello, welcome to the broadcast. Welcome to the pod. Hello, hi. Hello, hi. Welcome to the zone. Welcome to the broadcast. Welcome to the zone. Hello, hi. Well, great to see you. Great to see you. You say prod? I think a sprite. It may. I don't know. I don't know. We're definitely more of a notepad zone than a sprite. But we do want visual representation sometimes, and we do like this, free website, free software. Everyone likes the free software. I'm getting deja vu. I'm finally watching the Forest interview with Clog, and they're talking about green circle. True. I need to watch the interviews again. I need to rewatch the interviews. I won't shout out Forest just yet because we also have some segments planned. But yeah, there's also the circle. There's also the circle that is like the general Forest zone, but it's more like, I feel like it's less a general Forest zone. It's but more Archibald realm. This is Archibald realm. This is Archibald realm. I have just been introduced through Forest. We should, okay, picture of a dog. Picture of a dog. This one's good. Can we shout out women? We can shout out women. We can shout. There'll be a final exam when the interviews come end of year. True. You gotta study up on the interviews. You gotta study up on all the VTuber lores. But yeah, for me, it's only called Forest People because I've been introduced to Forest People, but in reality, it's really just Archibald Realm. In reality, it's Archibald Realm, and this is where we meet new people like Gene Mark VGC. Through Archibald, through Shindigs, through jams, these kind of zones, and then on the other side, in this kind of zone, that is this kind of zone. This kind of zone. This is like mouth area. This is like mouth area, right? Like we have this zone. We have this zone. And then this is where for me where Lala used to lie. Right? This is where Lala was. There's also like people like Churl, people like Agumi, right? Like it's these kind of people. And then we have more zones. Zones be approaching. There's this zones. There is this zones that are more software driven. Is this a zone map? It's kind of a zone map colonoscopy. It's kind of a zone map. We're making kind of a zone map. This one is like what I would like to call. What I like to call this one is like the girlies. This one is the girlies. What does this mean? This is where like this is where like things get done. This is where things get done. This is hold on. This is do we have image? Do we have image of good? Do we have image of good? We do have image of good. We do have image of good. Okay, image of good. Summon. Image of good. It's kind of this kind of zone. It's kind of hold on, where's the rainbow again? Can we get rainbow again? We can get rainbow again. I love that zone. We know you love that zone, Controllo. We know you love that zone. We are aware. We are quote unquote aware. Hello, Controllo. Hello, welcome to the podcast. Welcome to the pod. Where do I fit in this? Fofi, don't worry. We'll get there. We'll get to that zone. We'll get to your zone. We'll get to where I met you specifically. So this is where the girlies are. This is where the girlies are. And, you know, the crazy things start happening here. The crazy things start happening here because you know what? The crazy things start happening here because turns out in the middle of all this, right? Hold on, we should also put Mesaka in here. Represent. Is it a Venn diagram of the Olympic rings? Yeah, indeed, Gene Mark BGC. We were just talking about you also. You're here. You're here. We were talking about the new teal circle editions. The teal circle editions has been happening in the new zones. In the zones are new. Zones are new. Hold on, we'll just get We'll just get Minecraft Fox in here. That's good. That's good enough. Yeah, the watermark. The watermark also. Very nice. Very cool. Very epic. Okay. I got jump scared. I could hear my name. True. True. Yeah, we were talking about the recent new Teal Circle additions. Do you know? Do you know of this? Do you know of Teal Circle? Do you know of Teal Circle? You may know of the Teal Circle. I don't know. Okay, I don't think you know of the Teal Circle. So we have a Discord. We have an exclamation mark. Discord. Exclamation mark IRC. And in this zone, there's a thing called a green circle. There's a thing called a green circle, and what it does, it's you can see it. We have alerts. We have alerts for every streamer in a single server. We have alerts for every streamer in a single server. And you can see there's a little bit of a difference. You see, like some of them has green feed and green circle attached to them, and some of them has a teal circle attached to them. This is like the extended zones. This is the extended zones that we have added since the green circle, by the way, is a Twitch team. Team Green. Yeah, so this is an actual green circle. This is like the extended wild zone, and you're here too. And you're here too. You've been like added very recently, and that's what we were talking about. That's what we were talking about. True. The website. The website. We gotta talk about we gotta show the website. We gotta show the website that are cool. We gotta show the website of cool. Wait, where did the spinning text go? Where did the spinning text go? What? Where did it go? The text is there. Fill white? Media prefers color scheme dark? Oh, that's so LOL. That's so LOL. This is dark reader shit. This is dark reader shit. Oh, classic. Oh, classic. Okay. But yeah, you can see green circle. Okay. But yeah, so this is the girlies, and I was really surprised because I thought it was like a disparate circles. Like the original model that I had was a sort of a node, like a spanning graph kind of thing, right? Like we have like something like this, right? Something like this with like some people that are in between this guy and green, this guy and green, this guy and green, and some people that are in between these people, some people that are in between these, like you know how it is, right? You know how it is. Turns out there's an anomaly. There's an anomaly. There's an anomaly in the midst. In the midst. Whoa. Whoa, we gotta talk about our friend of the channel, Cypher Lunis. We're gonna talk about the friend of the channel, Cypher Lunas. Okay, so I tuned into one of the streams. I tuned into one of the streams, and it's crazy. Like, I tuned into one of the streams, and and this is like one of the moments that I was like, oh my god, what the fuck? Because you see, there was stream, and in that stream was I think, you know, friend of our channel, Iloy Tupo, you know, pretty squarely in the thank you, in the green zone, pretty squarely in the green zone. Yes, everyone knows each other. Yeah, Fofi, we were getting to you just now. I think there was also, we should probably just use the autocomplete for agility. Okay, Alpin Albench. Oh my god, dude. And this opens everyone, right? This opens everyone because this goes to mouth area. This goes to Fofi, this goes to you. Fofi, this goes to you, I think. Hold on, we're going to bring your face up. I think you're like around here with other guys that are like oh my god, what is the circle? Generally in these kind of zones. And there was the R circles unseen. The 7 degrees of whatever is so real. Yeah, like the girlies here also lead to like the general, like, you know, indie game developer, like the Twitch team, right? Like the one with Settlix in it. Oh my god, dude. And also, yeah, those are Olympic rings now. Yeah, kind of true. And this is like fairly long ago, right? This is fairly long ago. This is not even like, hi Pros, say hi to my mom. So true. Hello Lala. Hello mother. Hello. Great to see you. Hello. Hi. Welcome to the broadcast. Welcome to the pod. Hello. Hi. Welcome to the pod. Welcome to the broadcast. Welcome to the pod. Hello. Hi. But yeah, there are connections that are, you know, this is like old, right? This is like old because then what happens is this guy, right? Then what happens is this guy. And then now they're like direct, like all of these disparate people are now like directly connected to me. Hold on, let me move myself, right? And like I don't know where to draw the circles anymore. The circle is getting more and more muddy by the second. The more I learn about the circle, the harder it is to draw concrete lines. It's kind of interesting. And wild and funny. The circle is a blob. It's kind of a blob. It's kind of a spaghetti. Kind of a congealed, kind of a slime. You know, it's kind of a oh my. It's kind of. This is SGC2. Think about it. Whoa! The VTuber scene is finished. Perhaps? Do it up in Obsidian node graph? So fucking true. It's rectangular. Yeah. Oh, that reminds me. Okay, we gotta go to Witscord. We gotta go to Witscord wiki. Witscord.net. Thank you. Did any updates happen to the Wits End article? Text formatting? I see. Yeah, and there's this thing. Is it not in Witscore? Well, there is alignment chart. Is there a relationship hexagon? Extra virgin olive oil or lactation lipids? Which you prefer? Huh? What? Hello, Kukusi. Hello, welcome to the broadcast. Welcome to the pod. Hello, hi. Hello, welcome to the zone. Welcome to the broadcast. Welcome to the zone. Hello, hi. Great to see you. Great to see you. Great to see you. Okay. Oh, olive oil or butter? Probably olive oil. Probably olive oil. I do take them alive. Well, not raw, but like I think I cook with them more. Okay. Okay, the hexagon chart. The hexagon chart. I made this one a while back. We can talk about this one. So this is Witscord. This is Witscord. Where's Machka? Machka is here. This is Machka. This is the true face of Machka that is never revealed due to the Twitch profile error and being unable to, you know, furrow the mayor of Idola, so to say. This is what Machka is supposed to look like. Yes, it is a word for cat. It is a language. It is linguistics. Okay. But yes, this is like this is graph. This is graph, and the graph is like, you know, it's one of those like social diagrams, right? It's social diagrams. How do you get to one person to another kind of deal? It's social graphs, and it's kind of a simplified version because like obviously we all know each other, but like this is based on like, you know, interactions, like propinquity of interactions, so to say. It's propinquity of its interaction. So I can go from like panic, you know, I interact with panic and Stas apparently. This tracks, right? Because Wits End. If you go to Wits End, it's all me, panic, and Stas talking now. It's all me, panic, and Stas, and everyone in my server talking now. This is how it is. And curve. Machka, would you say you well, okay, so here's the problem. Wells kind of disappeared. Freya's kind of still in here. I don't know if your position here is correct. We'll see. I don't know if your position here is correct. But yeah, this is like the general zone, right? Like, you know, if you look at like the whole sus zones, like the sus zones is pretty, like the whole zone here is pretty accurate. This zone is pretty accurate. And this zone is pretty accurate. I don't know much about these zones. I'm like all over the place. This is true. You're hard to gauge. Large transparent image of Machka in the background? Perhaps. But yeah. So it would be fun. To make a diagram like this, but for how many members there are in Teal Circle right now? Source, main, command, extended list. Yeah, about like 80 people? About like 80 people in Teal Circle? Imagine putting all of them in like a fucking graph. And that's like not even all of them because, you know, that's just people who are connected to me. Right? There are people who are connected to multiple people that I know. How would you connect people on the diagram? It would be like based on like interactions, I guess. right? It would be based on like how, if you talk with this person often, if you can, if you how do you say like whether or not, for example, whether or not whether or not you talk outside of like streams, I guess. Well, no, but like there's naturally people that just like does not do that. I guess it's like all relative. Yeah. Yeah, there's relativity of fruit. This is true, Venera. This is true. It would be based on like, ultimately it would come down to probably like ultimately it would come down to the like personal considerations in the end, right? How open they are to another person, essentially. Well, that's what I did with here, I feel like. But yeah. Because like Discord is a pretty huge group. Like it's sometimes easy to think of Discord as a singular entity because we are from the outside, and the only thing we see is like the collective postings in the elephant in the pipes. But Discord is like 20 to 30 people, and like I'll be real, I cannot say that I know all of them by heart. Like I cannot say that I don't know. I know everyone, like, how everyone is like deep down. That is like beneath the level of like acquaintances. Like, sure, I have friends with many of them. It's been 10 years, but So what else is happening? What else is happening? Where are we? Where are we? Oh shit! Oh shit! Okay. Okay, we gotta go this guy. We gotta go this guy. Oh my god. Yeah, speaking of circles, that's what we are doing. Okay. Okay, we are back. We are back. Speaking of circles, speaking of having disparate circles, there is another circle that I neglected to mention. There is another circle that I neglected to mention. And that circle is pretty special, I feel like. That circle is pretty special, I feel like, because this circle is specifically connected via me. Essentially, and a few other people. It's here. Whoa! Whoa, it's here. Okay. So many new issues on this, many new news on this front. So first of all, there was a return. There was a return to stream recently, in the same day as the Jubi Juni affiliate stream. Actually, there was a return stream. There was just chatting kind of zone, and apparently she's doing like a partner push. She's doing like a partner push. This is real. This is true. This is like a thing that exists. So for those who don't know, she has been preparing quote unquote big. She has been preparing quote unquote big for quite a while now. We have showcased this earlier on in the pod a few episodes ago with the whole this guy. Yeah, there will be she's like changing a whole species. Fofi, she's changing species. Can you believe? Shit is crazy. There will She's changing a whole fucking species. Shit is crazy, but yeah. So starting June, it is really good. She has been working very hard. She always works very hard. She works like a fucking horse. She goes Gorilla Munch style crazy mode. And you know, this time it's extra. Starting June, there will be like a partner push zone. So if you're interested, you know, like hang out maybe. I don't know. Hi, hello, Fraud. Hello, Camman. Hello, welcome to the podcast. Welcome to the pod. Hello, hi. Hello, welcome to the zone. Welcome to the podcast. Welcome to the zone. Hello, hi. Great to see you. Okay. Random interjection. New segment. In the Prod Z Pod broadcast. Season 1 3/4. New segment. How is the game doing? This is the new segment for season 1.75. See, so what is happening? 1.75 is a do-over. Of season 1.5 as a whole. Like there's this kind of spiritual meaning. There's a kind of a spiritual meaning, because let's be fair. In 1.5, we succeeded internationally. We made a lot of friend. We progressed leaving Korea. Right? We progressed leaving Korea. We got financed. However, domestically we have failed. What does this mean? If you go to the season 1 ending, it's these guys, and they're in the offline image. RN. They're in the offline image RN, and not me. This season is actually supposed to be about the video game. I need to make video game before I leave Korea. So there will be a lot of video game in focus. You know, differences from season 1.5. There will be no commission. I will not take commissions. There will be no sudden big collab projects. I will not do this. There will be no more school work, right? Because I will graduate. And there will be no, it will absolutely be prioritized over making an entertaining stream, right? Season 1.75, you know, it's chill. It's the quote unquote chill out kind of episode. We're not going to go like lock in heart style. We're going to like, oh, every episode needs to be like super special, insane, crazy style. I need to call Jake every episode, and like, you know, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna make video games. We're gonna make video games. We're gonna finish the video games before leaving Korea. It's the digital beach, and it's like the whole 1.5 is supposed to be the digital beach episodes. And guess what? We had 20 No, we had 42, no, 44 whole episodes of not filler. I tried doing this. I lasted 15 days. I lasted 15 days. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no. We will last forever, El Coloquio. We will last for at least a month. The hope is we will last for at least a month and later another month through July and all. You know, we will last through the rest of May and July, like the mid July's, and then later on July and August. That's the goal. 1.5? Oh, I see. Oh, I see. I wish you good luck and fine fortune. Wait, what? What got into that? What happened? What happened? How did you only last 1.5? Damn. Damn. I swear an oath that I work on Oob all April? Oh, this is true. This is true. You did do that. You did do that. I don't know. I feel like I made it 1.5 streams and then got sick of this. Yeah, I feel like, you know, it's kind of like you get antsy, right? You get antsy when, you know, you get like lower interactions, like, you know, people aren't like, you know, yeah, people, your friends aren't like, you know, it's not like, you know, it's the things you've seen already, right? It's the things you've seen already. It's the things your friends have seen already. Like, you know, if it's the constant loom that, like, you know, people will, you know, get bored of this. I'm getting bored of this. What am I doing? Is the game even going to be good? What am I doing here? But I feel like my situation is a little better because I don't have viewers to begin with. My situation is a little better because, like, no matter what I do, as soon as I open VS Code, I will have no chat message for an hour. This is a sealed deal. So at least in like Game Maker, I can like fucking shit on Game Maker code. Because GML moment. No, but I don't know. I feel like now I can do it. I can actually do it. It's because, like, it's not just like an oath of stream, right? It's not an oath of stream, LQQ. It's a stream. It's an oath of off stream. It's an oath of I will do this off stream. Therefore, you know, hence the name of the segment. How is the game doing? We will every stream we will go over and talk about what I have done off stream when it comes to the video game. And eventually the game will be done. Eventually the game will be done, and that eventually will be before September. That eventually will be before September. That is the goal. Okay. What sort of video game is this anyways? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. So the game is this, Kamen. The game is this. This is the game. This is the guy. This is the child. This is my child. This is my child. It's a it's 2 players. It's 2 players, and it's like a platformer, but like one guy controls John keyboard and one guy controls John mouse. That it is how it goes. It is how it goes, and then you solve, you grab. Whoa. Cute artwork. Thank you. We it's a I don't know. I like the characters a lot. My friend designed the characters. They're neat. They're neat. But yes, okay. But yeah, that'll be the segment that we will begin today. Begin starting today. Unfortunately for today, I have, you know, we don't have anything. We don't have anything today because this is the inaugural episode. This is the inaugural episode, so this will be the starting point, and then starting next time we will talk about what has changed since this time. This will be the reference point. Okay, what else is happening? What else is happening in the zone? In the zone? In the zone? In the zone that is now? In the zone that is now? In the zone that is now? Wait, is Lala still here? Oh fuck! I forgot to ask. I forgot to ask. Lala, can you like look at the DM? Lala, if you are here, can you look at the DM? I expected you to respond like anytime until this like an hour ago and now, and I think you didn't. I think you did not see due to parents, due to family, due to mother. Hello, mother, by the way. Hmm. Well, well. You know what? We'll see. You know what? You know what? You know what? We'll see. I'm gonna get more coke while we are waiting for Lala, and then we're going to continue this segment. I think that's pretty good. I think that's a pretty good plan. Hello, hello everyone. Hello. Great to see you. Great to see you. Hello. Okay, I think Lala is fully gone. I think Lala is fully gone, so we'll just say in some hours. We'll just say in some hours. How about that? How about that? You know, that kind of fits in the themes. That kind of in the themes, I feel like. I feel like it's how it is. It's how it is. Welcome back to the prod zone. Welcome back to the zone. Welcome back to the zone. Okay, wait. Lala is. All right. I have got an intel. I have received intel. I have received intel. Okay. Okay. Intelligence has been received. So what is happening? What is happening? What is happening? Let us you know, talk about what is happening in the zones. In the zones of today. In the zones of today. Today in the quote unquote zones. In the zones of today. So in the Lala zone. In the Lala zone. When in the Lala zone? When in the Lala zone? Not Saturday, but actually today. Actually today. Right after the end of the stream. Not streaming on days I scheduled the stream. Yeah, true. Right after the end of the stream, we will most likely raid into this. We will most likely raid into this, but 8 p.m. EST. 8 p.m. EST, there will be a thing. There will be a thing on that zone. We will go and see. We will go and see most likely, and it'll be pretty good, I think. It'll be pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, so that's happening. What else is happening? What else is happening? What else is going on in that zone? An hour after that, in 9 p.m. EST. An hour after that, in 9 p.m. EST, there's another zone that is going live. This zone is going live. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, this is the aforementioned double. This is the aforementioned double. There's double going on. There's double going on. There will be double guests. There will be double guests. This is the first time that Kinski is doing a double guest kind of zone. This is a new system. A new system? Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Have you guys seen this one, by the way? Have you guys seen this emote? Have you guys seen this emote? Just like, shout out. Dude, what the fuck? What the fuck? Dude. Wait, that's so cute. It is so cute. The polycule. The polycule is real. The polycule is kind of Glyph getting Glyph is like so on that wife grind. NGL? NGL, Glyph is so on that wife grind. It's actually kind of crazy. It's actually kind of crazy, but yes. So this is how it is. This is the zone. This is the zone. If you are curious, go check them out. Go check them out if you are curious. There will be a thing. You know, it's Twitch plays D&D kind of zone. It'll be interesting. It'll be interesting. Another hour after this. Another hour after this. Hello, 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 Wind the Boy. Hello, welcome to the broadcast. Welcome to the pod. Hello, hi. Hello, welcome to the zone. Welcome to the broadcast. Welcome to the zone. Hello, hi. Great to see you. Great to see you. Great to see you. Another. Is this today? Yes, all of this is today, Venera. All of this is today, and all of this is right after the stream. You know, right after the stream, 8 p.m. EST, there will be a Lala announcement. 9 p.m. EST, there will be a Kinski live, and 10 p.m. EST. In 10 p.m. EST, 2 hours after the end of this broadcast, I will be live once again. I will be live once again on the zone. I will be live once again on the zone. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. There will be another. There will be another. and I will be on the Salad Forest channel. I will be on the Salad Forest channel. We will continue on this kind of zone. We'll continue on this kind of zone. We may go this kind of zone. What? Hello, Ace Grit. Hello, welcome to the podcast. Welcome to the pod. Hello, hi. Hello, welcome to the zone. Welcome to the podcast. Welcome to the zone. Hello, hi. Hello, hi. Hello, hi. Yes, in 10 p.m. EST, we will be on Salad Forest, and we will be doing the guy. We'll be playing the video game. We'll be playing the fuckers video game. Too many events for a Monday. Too many events for a Monday. It kind of is. It kind of is. The Monday going powerful. The Monday going powerful. There will be some funny stuff going on. There'll be some funny stuff going on. So you know. So But yeah. So this will be pretty cool. I think this will be pretty cool. I think. Damn. Has the power in their heart today? Why no boy? Okay. Why no boy? We were talking about this. It's. Maybe I just work till 11 p.m. Real. Why no boy? I have. There's a new development in the zone. You may notice we are in a new season. It is season 1.75, and essentially nothing has changed, but we have a new starting soon screen, which is kind of cool. We have a new starting soon screen, but also, we have largely sorted out our problems. I have put back a large chunk of the schedules that we have, put upon myself, and we will gradually introduce them back. And also, we will try to shift our focus back to the video game, which is probably more important than any of our stream projects. It'll be interesting. But yeah, that's the so far progress that has been going on. That is the zone. And yeah, that is all the dockets. For today. Thank you for coming to the dockets for today. God damn. Isn't it kind of wild? Like, I feel like today's docket wasn't that, like, where's the season designator? The season designator is well, it says that it's the new season because it says it's the new season here. How do we know it's new style? Well, it's in the title. It's in the title of the broadcast, and also it's in today's here. It's in today's here, where I said, it's we are entering a new era, and then we have season 1 3/4. And it's coffee. It's coffee for today. It's how it is, or it's tea. No matter. It's up to your imagination. Yes, we are advanced. Season blue. Yes, kind of season blue. Kind of season blue. It's the flip side of the coin. It's the B tape. It's the B tape of SOTN. Blue is the good color, perhaps. It's the homestuck post scratch universe of the SOTN era. I don't know, but yeah. So this is how it is. This is the zone that is going to happen. This is a zone that is going to happen. What are we doing today, you may ask? What are we doing today? Today, I want to do something that we were supposed to do last time on the quote-unquote double session. We had a double session last time. We went on for like 7 hours. We went on for 7 hours. We did a solid fucking like insane docket and like we did an insane bid plus docket crazy marathon for 7 hours last time. And due to the immense amount of sleepy, I did not finish the goals. I did not finish the goals, unfortunately. Well, we did technically finish the goals, but it was like more declaring victory. It was more declaring victory. Today we are going to actually do that. Today we are going to actually do the thing that we were meant to do that day, which is work on extensions, which is some work on extensions. And what is the extensions, you may ask? Everyone here should have the access. If you look at the right-hand side corner, if you look at twitch.tv, Project Pod, if you go here, there should be an icon. There should be an icon. And if you click accept, whoa, yes, last time we made this screen. And if you log in, you can click still. And that pop-up is super neato. Yes, it is pretty good. But it can be better. We always said this during the OSK status page. During the OSK status page, during the guys, or during Salaforest, that one Salaforest clip. Is it under clips? Yeah. No, it is not under clips. It is something that we have taken. It is something that we have taken here. Which one could it be? You?
On lower background,
Yes.
sorry, but I normally review mammals. I've been
You do normally review mammals. Shout out Young Station. You do normally review mammals. Okay. Can you be real? We can just like pull you out, maybe.
trying to review 5,000 custom. It's not. He's got. It's not what you can see.
What?
But yeah.
I'm not gonna jump to you.
Okay, I'm very excited. Yeah.
Is forest and prod the same species? No, it is like quite the opposite species. Forest is a dog. Forest is a canine. It is how it works. Well, it is technically forest is technically like a pool, like a pool inflatable, but it's supposed to be a canine.
Well, let's show the first image to everyone.
Let's show. Which is all I've seen.
Yeah, when we were talking about these and when we were talking about osk.sh, we were talking about we need animation. We need animation. That's what we need. We need smooth transition between screens. We need we need the easings. We need visual particles, effects. This is something that we need. This is something that will be not a lot of work, but will increase the apparent like quality tenfold, I would say. Prod creature is cat. It is largely so. It's probably closest to such a thing. It's probably closest to such a thing. I don't know. It's more like like if you look at it, it's more like a woman, but cat leaning. Yeah, it's kind of cat leaning. It's kind of I'm kind of the social democrat of cats. Hello, BugVT. Hello, welcome to the broadcast. Welcome to the pod. Hello, hi. Hello, welcome to the zone. Welcome to the broadcast. Welcome to the zone. We should shout out BugVT. A 2 at most on the furry scale. No, I'm a 3. I'm a solid 3. Hold on. We go on the furry scale. We go on the furry scale. Where's the furry scale? Where's the furry scale? There we go. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, scale. Thank you, scale. Yeah, I'm a solid fucking 3. I don't have like I don't have this like fucking hair business. Like you know, shit is fucked. Meow meow meow. Oh, this is robot. This is robot XOR. I forgot that one existed. Yeah, yeah. Most people don't. Most people forget. Most people forget. If you have not seen the fucking librarian episode, if you have not seen the librarian episode, hold on. Hold on, we gotta go down zone now. We gotta go down zone now. We're the okay, bring this up. Bring this up. No, it's the library. It's the library. It's not just okay. Fuck. So I think 3 is 2. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. It's this. It's this. Wait, this is the discussion that we are having. This is the discussion that we are having right now. Right now. This is the discussion that we are trying to partake in. And it has been already said. Things have been already said by fucking bald people who are not on the scale, which is kind of interesting. React Andy? I don't know. Oh, speaking of which, have you seen the recent librarian video? No. Have you seen the recent librarian comments? Huh? Have you seen the recent comment section of a librarian video? Not even the librarian video itself. You see, I have some news. I have some news that I want to convey. You see. Whoa. Whoa, thoughts? Whoa. I don't know. Thoughts? Actually, let me shout out the Catman. Let me shout out you also. If Catman does like JRPG stuff, it's pretty good. Whoa. But yeah, I don't know. Like I am not female coded. I don't have a thought on this. This is fair. That's fair. But also like I don't know how to say it necessarily, but like it's probably because of the whole like, you know, quitting Twitter to only look at Reddit stuff. Maybe, but like I don't know. And like Nerdline is kind of like fucking hateful nowadays. Nerdline has a lot of like vitriol in the species nowadays. Kind of like crazy. I don't know how to feel about it. This image holds a lot of power. I feel it. Yeah, it holds a lot of power. It's pretty good. Oh man. But yeah. What is happening in the zone? This new hate and him watching The Sopranos makes for a really good co-fi. Dude. Oh my god. Your years of watching him is so showing. Like this is such a fucking This is what he would read. NGL? You have been ironing your sword. You've been ironing your sword for this. That's good. Okay. Where were we? We need to go to web. Views. Extension. We need to go here. No, not panel. We need to go to video overlay. Whoa! Oh no. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Stream 2. I'm modeling a vault for the thing. Which thing? Okay, there we go. BBQ? Oh, it's the dude, I need to play fucking Ina. I need to go Ina style. Apparently you can do it in like a day, so I should like have a free day. I should get a free day where I just like do the whole thing. Kinda wanna do that. Kinda wanna do that. NGL? Okay, where are we? It's short? Yes, I have heard that it is short. From you, I think. Uh, okay, all I need to do is transition. Let's do like 1 second. We're going to just use transition because we're like lazy. And then login style opacity 1. Remove. Pointer events. None. And what does that do? If I accept, it fades in. And if I log in, it fades out. There we go. There we go. Okay, we have added animation. Animation has been added. The animation is kind of weird though, still. It's probably because there is like a giant hole in the middle of it. We should not have a hole. Can we not have a hole? Public. Images. Screen extension login. Yeah, this one. Yeah, we gotta be rectangular. There we go. We are rectangular. We feel no hole. That's what we need. That's what we need. We need to feel no hole. And then if we offset. And then we go free key TBH. Fuck, no. Yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. We got there. We got there. Can we have click to copy? Can we have click to copy? Oh, that's a good one, actually. That's a good one. We can do that. Hold on. Wait, does it allow you to? Does Twitch allow you to do that? I don't know. JS clipboard. Yeah, it's navigator right. You click on the underline guy and it puts in your clipboard. Yeah. Where's VS Code? Maybe a UI button to do copy too? Maybe. So, with you, what we need is also like a button, I guess? No. We can probably just do this. U on click. U style. Cursor pointer. And then unclick. Login args1. Navigator clipboard. Right text. Okay. I think you may need to allow clipboard API in browser settings for some browser, but most should just work. Okay. If you say so. So if I do this, nope. Does not copy for me. Violation. The clipboard API has been blocked because of a permission policy applied to the current document. Ooh. Ooh, does that? And this is Chrome. This is not Firefox. So I guess it can't do that. I think Twitch has done something. I think Twitch has done something that prevents. Let me see. Sure. What is the most like urgent thing that we should give you? Probably a way to switch between click, point, and fling. I don't have the copy thing at all. Wait, hold on. Let me give you the copy thing. Okay, can you refresh? Can you refresh? Where's the most like thematic way to put this? It works for you? Huh. So I guess it's just my website settings then. Okay. Yeah, maybe it's some browser settings. Yeah, where would I provide? Yeah, where would I provide the clicks? Where would I provide like the toggle between point, click? Like maybe here, maybe here. We'll see. Probably a small button that in the top right that opens up. bottom left? Start menu? But start menu is the chat room. But start menu is the chat room. That's where that's the name of the Discord because that's the chat room. It wouldn't be too bad if chat gets blocked for a pop-up menu there. Hmm. Maybe. I mean, if it's like a pop-up menu, then it can literally be anywhere. Chat realm is the least important part of the stream. I don't know. I feel like it's the most important part of the stream. I feel like it's the most important part of the stream. In terms of visibility, the chat realm UI element at least. I mean, that's true. You have a separate chat realm element. That isn't like completely horrible, I guess. Oh, wait, maybe. Maybe you can use like the bottom bar? Like, I'm trying to think, because like, this will probably be used quite a bit. It's not, like, it'll be used more than the individual apps. Here with a menu button? Yeah, this conflicts with the Twitch UI potentially. Oh, this is difficult. UI is the hardest part of programming? I don't think so. I don't think it is the hardest part. Right side? Maybe. I mean, that's where I was going to put like the apps though. Underwear. Like you know, like a like the desktop, like an actual like desktop, you know? Like you have icons on the main screen. Yeah. Maybe I will just put the thing on the chat realm. Hold on. Let's make a square real quick. Oh. Okay. Okay. It is here. It is here. Squares are kind of rectangular, no hole? Yes, you can also even say that squares are part of rectangles. Like I'm thinking case idle. What does it sound like we're about to go back to Venn diagrams? Well, what? We are? We are? We are? What is happening? With the squares and rectangles? Oh, true. True. G-Mark, do you know the I Am Rectangular song? Do you know Rectangular? Dude, we love Rectangular so much in this household. It's kind of irrational. We are kind of irrationally in love with the specific song for the wrong reason. Well, for the right reason. I don't know the song. It sounds like I'm missing out. I see. I see. I will now bestow you the wisdom. I will now bestow you the wisdom. Is it TikTok music is good? Is it TikTok music is good? Yeah. Yeah, it's this guy. Okay, that's all you need to know. This one is also good. Yeah, there we go. That's all you need to know. This is a long-standing fucking bit. It's honestly crazy that the bit has gone on for this long. PMIS? Yeah, PMIS. Insert element? Div? No, not div. Button? Rectangle into penis is art? Yeah. Yeah. We do this, you know. This is also kind of a you know, we're also kind of doing the callback to Forest, doing the Taiji 2 in a way, because we're, you know, what is, you know, it's the classic what is hole, furry hole kind of zone. and we're doing the opposite of hole. We're talking about penis. Dude, have you seen the recent item label drop? Oh my god. This conversation is crazy. I don't know what is happening anymore. We're always learning in the fraud zone. We kind of are. We kind of are. It's kind of, yeah, it's kind of exclamation mark item label. It's kind of exclamation mark item label. Shout out Jams Virtual. That's fucking crazy, bro. What is happening? Oh man. Where are we? Okay. Okay. So yeah, it's buttons. With style. Prodigy Pod Nation, I still can't find my webcam. Oh no. Hello, Salad Forest. Hello, welcome to the broadcast. Welcome to the pod. Hello, hi. Hello, hi, welcome to the zone. Welcome to the broadcast. Welcome to the zone. Hello, hi. Great to see you. Great to see you. What is happening to your webcam area? Huh? Whoa. Oh, why can't I insert a button? Yeah, I can insert a button with this guy. Huh? Is it not done by set state? Wait, hold on. Oh, it's not. It's not. It's idle by default. Ah. Of course, it's idle by default. That's what it is. So we need to do this, actually. And then this button. E? Hello, 0x539. Hello, hello. You know, the lead channel. Did you guys know, by the way? Did you guys know, by the way? This channel is live. This channel is a channel that actually does things. Like I did not know. I did not know. Turns out there was things happening in the channel that are like Legos. That are like Legos. This is something you might be interested in. This is something, you know, that people might be interested in. Yeah, like they do like custom Lego builds. Last time I was there, like that was kind of, you know, it kind of went. It kind of went, people say. Okay, 4 view height, view width. Top 640 px. I think that's pretty good, right? What if I put the button here? And then on click, it's set state, pointer, Alright. Alright, what I need to do. Let's look at this. Let's look at this. Yeah, Coke moment. Coke moment. Dude, I need to sleep a little bit. Not gonna lie, I should like try to finish this earlier so I can sleep a little bit before the forest thing goes live. Before I go collab with Forest, who supposedly does not have a webcam. Very epic, very nice. You have a PNG though, so like you probably don't like it's probably okay. It's probably okay. We do love sleeping. We do love sleeping. Sleeping is nice. I'm looking. You're looking. Stop looking. Start seeing. I think. You know, people say. You know, that's a Witscored classic. That's a Witscored classic. I track with my phone. Webcam is where autocre music has a right to children's situation. Whoa, the Amber scene is finished? That's kind of wild. That's kind of wild. Why would they do that? Why would they do that? Okay, now what I'm gonna do is we're gonna try to stretch this. .7 and 18. Mm. 2.7 and 18. Then top starts at 20, 24, 28, 32. And then what I need is let cursor mode equals click. Point. Click. Fling. Kill. Pin. Draw. There we go. We need to do fling and draw. For fling and draw, we need another. What is this? Hop on tone.audio? Hop on bat.apple? Open source music licensing service? Oh, real? That looks nice. Hope they do. Hope they go well. Okay, bat.apple is not real. Bat.apple is as real as Marxist.org with a single S. No. Yes, with a single S. On the 6th character. Oh hey, Cypher Lunas. Isn't that a funny situation? Okay. OMG hi. OMG hi, indeed. Okay. If cursor mode is fling or drop. Cursor mode 5, 6, 7 green. True. Hello, Hubert3. Hello, welcome to the broadcast. Welcome to the pod. Hello, hi. Hello, welcome to the zone. Welcome to the broadcast. Welcome to the zone. I don't know. I feel like we need to like develop new chapels now. I feel like it's about time we start developing new chapels. How about like Chapel Burgundy? Thoughts? Thoughts? Holy, I don't know. I don't know what I'm fucking talking about. I think there's a Chapel Brown. I see. And like pink. Yo, that's just like Blackpink K-pop. That's fucking crazy, man. Holy. Set state. Input 2. Do you think Chapel Roan was stirred a Nesquik? Keyword 3. I'll be completely real. Nesquik is a foreign thing in Korea. In Korea, Nesquik is like not really a thing. So I'm not sure. Nesquik is fucking nasty? Really? Damn. You don't want to drink it? Whoa. It's barf flavored? But isn't it like a chocolate? What happened? What happened? What could make it so bad? They also removed the Nesquik Rabbits T-Boy swag? Damn. That does not bode well. That does not bode well. I will say. I will say. And Loki have to consult the High Priestess about protection against the miasma going around? If I do not return, send call upon your availability post-stream. I see. Yes, I will let you know when the time comes. When the time arrives. I will let you know. I will you know, I will do so as you say. They did not see. No, I see. Well, I don't know if Salafores sees, but I see. But I see. I see many things. I see many things. Do you know? Do you know? Do you know this person? Whoa, this person I see. I see this person. I look at this person often. I look at this person often. Have you seen this person? I'm interested in this person. Cool person, indeed. I must deal with this wave of pestilence inflicting my crops. Yeah, so true. Cool idea. Huh? Okay, why is this not working? Hello, gang. Whoa, shit. Hello, X-Ray Xavier. Hello, welcome to the broadcast. Welcome to the pod. Hello, hi. Hello, hi. Welcome, hello, welcome to the zone. Welcome to the broadcast. Welcome to the zone. Hello, hi. I ate too much pasta? That's kind of real. My stomach has zero capacity? Your child despawned? Wait, what the fuck? This is like Greg, right? Like, what's happening in the Greg lands? Oh, because of pointer events, none probably. Yeah, because pointer events none. Okay. Okay. I need to set this. I need to set this. What I need to set is buttons, button, pointer, events, all. Important. Here we go. It's time to count several thousand Lego parts. Very nice. This is Greg. I'm going so insane that I'm birthing children. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of scary, man. Okay. Click. Point. Oh my god. Oh my god. If I fling. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. In birth? In birth? Yo, goddamn. 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 Wait. No, I need to set state also. Set state back to idle. And then if I try to draw, yo. We may be onto something. We may be onto something. Yeah, it's route. It's this guy. Wait, what is this? Oh, it's Rubiathus. I see. Very nice. Very nice. Damn, you guys have grown quite a lot. Look at all these drawers. Look at all these drawers you guys are having. Whoa. Whoa. Yo. This is neat. This is neat. Is all just the mob farm? Yeah. Yeah, you have set up. You have shit set up. That's nice. That's nice. We like that. A Square's play is the most impressive so far. That makes sense. That makes sense. Cause like Extra Savior, you have been graphing. Right? You have been graphing. And then L:Q is just L:Q. Like doing other shit. And like Niche Penguin has wife, right? A Squared is just like nothing but Greg. A Squared has been nothing but Greg for months, so it is how it is. We are kind of so back, real. L::Q actually has an awesome base. Yeah, I mean, you know, I don't doubt this. I don't doubt this. It would, you know. MP2, they made a very nice. They always make a very nice sound. They always make a very nice sound, no matter what game. I should show off the rock juice. Alright, go on. Go on. Okay, I need to now, like... I need to, like, make them look better now. Rock juice? Okay, let's see. Oh, this is actual rock juice. This is not Greg. This is not from Greg. Where did this come from? Where did this come from? Why is it rock? Why is it rock? Hmm? Rocks? Rocks? Guy, oh my goodness. Hello, Big Book of Bug. Hello, welcome to the broadcast. Welcome to the pod. Hello, hi. Hello, hi, welcome to the zone. Welcome to the broadcast. Welcome to the zone. Hello, hi. Hello, hi, welcome to the zone. Welcome to the zone. And hello, Yip Weed. Hello, welcome to the broadcast. Welcome to the pod. Hello, hi. Hello, hi, welcome to the zone. Welcome to the broadcast. Welcome to the zone. Hello, hi. Great to see you. Great to see you. Great to see you. How's it going? How's it been? How's it been, Big Book of Bug? How's it been? Well, we know how's it been. Yip we meet each other fairly often. Yes. Yes, how's it going? How's it going? I am well, I am busy. Oh, you and I both. You and I both, NGL. Bug is on the move. Yes, Bug is on the move. This is known. This is known. Bug is escape from Texas situation. Bug is escape from Texas situation. I'm still tired from first day of work yesterday. I see. Wait, first day of work? First day of work. Re-employment. We have re-employment. This is perhaps exciting. This is perhaps exciting. New employment anew. Employment anew, so to say. Okay. Now that we have functionality, let's make this better. Let's make this better. It is underway. I have only computer and living off potatoes because most of my life is in the box. I see. I hope the potatoes are treating you well at least. Hello, Liquid Cake One. Hello, welcome to the broadcast. Welcome to the pod. Hello, hi. Hello, welcome to the zone. Welcome to the broadcast. Welcome to the zone. Hello, hi. Welcome. Hello, welcome. Advice, and they're like, let me give you a few pointers. Whoa. Hello, A-pop. Hello, welcome to the broadcast. Welcome to the pod. Hello, hi. Hello, welcome to the zone. Welcome to the broadcast. Welcome to the zone. A-pop, we have met each other quite a while, and this is like the first time we are like kind of seeing each other in this zone. I feel like in a while at least. That's kind of wild. Hello. Prod would never use pointers. A squared, like I've been doing C for years. A squared, you would not know, but I actually have a huge history with C and also assembly. It's kind of I had a phase. I have my phase as well. It's kind of interesting. It's A-pop from apoptosis. It's so true. PH, yeah, I've eaten an entire block of protein for lunch every day for like 2 years now. Goddamn. What did you make? Mods, of course. Of course I made mods. That's how it goes. Every time. Now I made tofu, but yes, protein. Very nice. Do you put it on the potatoes? We're going potato style. So we want name, point, image. Pointers I image. Pointers I name. And then here, 20 plus. No, 4 times I plus 20. PW. Cursor mode. Name. And then it's point these guys. There we go. And then we need to find the logo image. So what is the images here that we are going to use? Let's look. I would do well in the dystopia because I get good for every meal and rigid routine. Yeah, so true. This is like autism buff. This is epic third thing of autism. Like I have this too. I can live off of like infinite amount of ramen and nothing else. It's pretty good. It's a handy thing to have in emergencies. Why are we triple? Wait, why are we triple? This is kind of scary. This is kind of scary. We're not even going like double style now. What the fuck? End Twitch, please. I'm done cleaning for today. Are you winning? We're kind of winning. We're kind of winning. We're winning more than usual, I would say. I have infinite a lot of peanut butter sandwich. That was my college meal. I would eat a peanut butter and Sprite Zero every day. Yeah, Sprite Zero is just water and citric acid. It's kind of wild. It's kind of wild. Weak bubbly lemonade? Yeah. Hmm. Prod KR. Data. Pointer. Cursor click. PNG. Okay. Point. Pin. We're now having diet soda discussion. We're now diet. Lines are being drawn in the sand. Yeah, so true. Okay, this one is icon, common, window, draw. And then we need cancel, which is just icon, common icon. And then we need like a throw icon. Something arrow. Are they putting meat in the Diet Coke? Huh? What is happening? Ah. Key arrow is fine. So if I do this, they put freaking bones in Diet Coke right next to all the plastic? I mean, the plastic only enhances the flavor, you know? It's just how it is. Okay, that looks horrendous. What is happening here? What is happening here? Why does it look like that? Hello, hi. Hello, Ricardo underscore Strikey. Hello, welcome to the broadcast. Welcome to the pod. Hello, hi. Hello, hi. Welcome to the zone. Welcome to the broadcast. Welcome to the zone. Hello, hi. Great to see you. Great to see you. Great to see you. And image. What is happening? We've come so far in green. What? In Greg, we used to eat human meat burgers to survive. Oh, you were going there? I see. In Rimworld, I would do this, but for fun. Yes, Rimworld is kind of like that kind of game. Fuck, what was it again? CSS cover contain. Oh, it's just object fit. Oh, the straight up just height has to be this way? Right? In high school, I wrote an essay advocating for cannibalism and got in trouble for derailing. What do you mean derailing? Hmm? They should have made better guidelines. We had to write an essay and defend critiques. Called it Let's Eat Grandma. That's honestly very nice. That's very nice. I used to make IMVU close. Dude, I thought that website was like a porn site. When I was young, I thought that website was like a porn site because like in Korea it's like advertised as like it is. Not specifically, but it happens. I mean, yeah, it's like a hangout thing, right? It's like a hangout thing. I literally just used it to be a scene kid on the internet. Yeah, like it's a hangout thing. It happens. Like fucking crazy shit is bound to happen. But I thought it was like straight up just like a pornographic like website, like you know, to harbor some kind of like 3D rendered porns. Because it was advertised like that in Korea. It was kind of weird. It was kind of weird. Like it was like you know banner ads with like 3D rendered girls moaning. She was kind of weird. Erm? Erm? Yeah, that was like a thing that existed. Okay. You owned last 10 minutes overlaid? Hello, Big Game Mikey. Hello, welcome to the broadcast. Welcome to the pod. Hello, hi. Welcome to the zone. Welcome to the broadcast. Welcome to the zone. Where are these moaning girls? You know, so I can avoid them. I don't know. It was some kind of like flash game websites. I was playing hella flash games in my time. Game was so fun. I would spend hours making fake advertisements for posters and I put them on my Invader Zim USB and upload them to the computer lab computer. So true. So freaking true. That's wholly true. That's wholly true. You know it is. You know it is. What a time to be alive. Yeah, what a time to be alive. What a time to be alive. We like that. We like that. I did so much shenanigans on those. Yeah, for real. Yeah, for real. Okay, so the cursor thing, it works. The cursor thing, it works. You mentioned Flash game, which made me open Flashpoint, and the first thing I see is emo girl as house escape. Real. So fucking, oh my god. Dude, the whole escape genre was so, like, big. Computer lab was like Schrodinger's detention sentence because there was a capacity for great good and evil. You guys got detention at computer? That's like crazy. That's not even like a detention. The funniest thing I remember from computer lab was the fact that some classes had VMs because the computers were on Linux. Easily log into someone else's VM, which would kick them out. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. That's a funny setup. All my guys were on Windows, unfortunately. There was a class where everyone did that to the teacher. Real. I got detention for what I did on computer, mostly Roblox related. I see. I see. That fucking sucked. I had to go to school on Saturday to sit in a room because I was in trouble. I was to shut down other people's computers remotely. Dude, you guys were fucking villains. You guys are fucking villains. That's kind of funny. Oh my god, that's kind of funny. Yeah? Yeah, yeah. Okay, I do want to make this look better. But also, like... Man, I don't know where to begin. I don't know where to begin. This is like a whole thing. This is like a whole thing. Okay, I think I kind of know what I need to do. First of all, I need to give all of them like a common class. I need to give them pointer select. Yeah, let's do pointer select. Let's set this to 4 also, because we want to add another one. That does not have the image here, but only the span. Pointer select 20 VW with no onClick. I had to let master change the student rulebook in front of me because of my rule lawyering. Oh my. Our school has some deal with some company, and so we all had ThinkPads we could bring in for a time. Old school would literally install remote cameras for send home computers to ensure proper user property. What the fuck? They just like fucking virus the webcams? That's like horrible. That's horrible. What? You can't do that? Okay, on the pointer select now. Position is absolute. Height is 4VW. Font family is the same font family that the guy uses. It's Arca oblique. And then background color is you again. What that allows me to do is it allows me to remove this part. Allows me to remove this and this. This and this. This and this. It was all in the grade above me that was charged people to jailbreak at one point in my school. He had done a Hackintosh on this. Even though locally, MIME type or a family PC were associated with our ISP software. The software my dad installed for the purpose of getting on circumvented by getting an email to our directory, launching in our accounts. What in the fuck? Like your school did that? Your school did that? What is happening? What is happening in your zones? Crazy, man. No unclick. So if I accept now, daytime. It is daytime. It is becoming morning. Okay. Okay, this looks slightly better. This looks like an actual thing that exists, except like the pointers are small. Except that the pointer icon is small. It looks like something that can exist. It looks like something that can exist. Yeah, okay. Okay. I think we are good. I think we are good. Well, before we do, though, can we look at font size? Let's do 2.5 VW. Yeah, let's do 2.5 VW. And then this one goes all the way to the back. There we go. There we go. We have pointer select. We have pointer select on the extension. On the extension, we have pointer select. Now you can log in. You can click on this little hold on, let me round the corners. Let me round the corners. Border radius 1 VW. Yeah, you can click on this icon, click on this cursor icon to open a drop down. You can select one of these, and it changes how your cursor behaves. See? So it changes how your cursor behaves now. This is how it works. This is how it works. This is how it works. We have created the first category. We have recreated the first category of the old screen. Of the old screen. I think we have succeeded in our goals today, I think. We are succeeded in our goals today. As said before, remember, everyone who is here, everyone who is here, everyone who is here, remember, right, remember, 8 p.m. EST, 1 hour-ish later, Lala, big thing, announcement. We will go there. I will be there. 9 p.m. EST, 2 hour-ish later. Kinski, double guest D&D stream. It will be with Inari and Morb. 10 p.m. EST. 10 p.m. EST. 3 hour-ish later. Salad Forest, and me, Yumeniki. Live? I don't know. There will be Yumeniki. Yes, I will come back. I will take a quick nap, kind of. I will lie in bed. You need to eat and sleep. I have already eaten. Thankfully, I have already eaten before stream, so I don't need to eat, but I will get my, necessitated sleep. Do you just default to EST now? No, but there's a lot of EST announcements today, right? Like Kinski is EST, Lala is EST. This guy is PST. For us is PST. But like this is fine. It's the rule of majority. It's the rule of majority. It's first past the post, just like the American election. Holy, just like the Korean election. The Korean elections are coming and it's actually so fucking dire. Holy fuck. anyways. But yeah, so feel free to be there. Do be there in the Lala announcement. Do be there in the Lala announcement because the announcement is huge. The announcement is huge and you might be interested in it. Yes, you, the person who is watching the video, the person who is watching the stream. Yes. All right. Speaking of Yumeniki. Let's do a little ending.